So, no, it starts out positive, right? No, that's only if it's level. And this one definitely is not going to get all the way back to the ground. So for people watching at home, okay, this is varsity question number 1. We brought these guys over from the other part of the problem, just like that, right? Okay, and then, well, if you're sick, right? Okay, and then this guy we brought across, this guy is always true, and then they decided that the 1.5 seconds was the time for both of them, right? And then I think you can solve all these things, can't you? Right, and what it asks you for is it says, what is the position, so how far over, how far up in vector component notation, and then what is the velocity in angle magnitude notation. All you have to do is find this guy, draw a picture of it, right, and I think it's going to be going over and up, and find the angle and the magnitude, right? No, because it isn't hitting the ground yet, right? We know that it did the whole thing in 4.27 seconds, so we know at 1.5 it's like on its way up, right? Because it's not even halfway through it, right? It's going to be halfway through at about 2.15 seconds or something like that, right? 2.14 seconds, it'll be halfway, so it's on its way up, right? We predict that it's going to be moving upward. We predict it won't be at the highest point, it won't be at 22.4 meters or 22.4, right? Okay, so that's varsity question number 1. Varsity question number 2. All right, we can import the same. We could take the same things, right? All the things in the boxes are always true for this problem because that's the launch, right? Unless they give you a different launch, then it's a totally different problem, right? So I do this sometimes, right? In some of the problems as we go on, I'll ask you, okay, now it hit the ground, but what about before it hit the ground, right? Well, you can still use all this stuff. So I'm going to bring this guy across, right? This is 13.616. This is 20.967, right? 13.616. 0, negative 9.8, right? We almost know everything except we don't, right? And then what is it in varsity question number 2 that we know? Megan knows. What is it? 45 meters goes where? Horizontal X, yeah. Right? And then this is just like the example I did for you. You can find time, bring time across, solve the rest of them. Choose one of them to work on, okay? And I'll walk around and I can help you. We've already done one like this, so I would do maybe this one, okay? This is for you. Those are the answers that I got. I think they're right, but so you got to just jot them down or whatever.
Wait, I'm confused.
I just made a spreadsheet. So that upper left one is the first side of the page, and I never solved E. The one below it is the first varsity.
20.43. Yeah, look.